Hello, I'm Carol Flavin, and this is a short update on my layout, which is EH&SR. I designed EH&SR Railway to have plenty of track on it because this layout is designed for kids to drive trains on it. The scenery has been my great pleasure and my great joy, but they of course want to drive trains. So I have a higher level track that goes round on a viaduct, over arches, on a retaining wall, through tunnels, because of course kids love tunnels, over a big bridge. And then there is the lower level track that winds itself around. I'm going to take you on a short journey round the layout. In that corner there is a viaduct, and that's all to do with the higher level track, but there is lower level track going there as well. There's a factory or manufacturing area. In the background there is my daughter and son-in-law's wine merchant shop in an arch. I've got various other things here at height. I've got a castle and I have a church. Lower down there is the track, which as you can see isn't fully ballasted yet and isn't in fact functioning because I'm working at the moment on a dock area and I'm still laying water on it, so I'm not running the trains. That's Edghay Village. This is a farm area. We're coming round to where the castle is on the top of the mountains via some tunnels and some edges of the mountains. On the top there's a windmill, and I eventually will make that motorised. There's the waterfall diorama, some water. That's the river running off from it. A little hamlet of houses there. And it goes across so that you can just see the area of the dock that I'm working on at the moment. That's not finished. There's another village here which I have still yet to sort out properly. And as we go around the corner, there is a higher level station and a little cafe. This is underneath, looking back towards that village I just mentioned. And this is the dock that I'm working on. I'm really pleased with this, but the water, understandably, has been a bit tricky. And if you look closely, you can see that there is no track on that bridge at the moment. And then we move round to the tunnel and just go back up to the mountain top. I have a YouTube channel which is called Model Railway Scenics with Carol Flavin. And there are a number of videos on that already, but I'm going to be putting some more up next week after they've been shown on the World of Railways BRM Virtual Model Railway exhibition, which is showing this weekend. And I have three. I have one on a castle, one on a retaining wall, and one on tunnels. And they're how I did it videos. I do rather like quirkiness, and I'm going to finish with this little man diving into one of my water pools.